It's still a decent amount, but do you feel like how much are you taking on the role to kind of get some of these new guys acquainted, and how much do you feel like that process is going?
Yeah, I mean it's been a lot of fun. I'm definitely in a different position than I was last year. Last year I was coming in as a freshman and as a newcomer, just like these guys are, and it's definitely a fun position to be in. Kind of being able to show these guys the ropes and lead them in the correct ways that they need to go. But honestly, I don't try and lead them too much because I know they're 19, 20, 21-year-old men who know what they need to do, and they've been doing it for their whole life to get prepared for a game and getting prepared for a season. So I kind of just leave it up to them, and so does Tar and the rest of the, I guess you want to call leaders on the team. We don't try and put too much force in leading them a certain direction because not everybody's the same. But we're looking pretty ready.
How does the identity of this team on the field and in the clubhouse compare to your first team in the game?
It's a special team. I don't even know how to put into words what this team is like. It's a blast to come here every single day, and it was like we clicked from the moment we all got here. It was weird. It's a strange dynamic of people, but we all just bond very, very well together. It's a lot of fun.
How is it a strange dynamic of people? How would you describe that?
Just some of the characteristics we have on the team. Like, I've never seen so many different personalities in a group of individuals just bond together so well, and it's just a lot of fun to be around. Like, we all come here and it's not a job to us. It's a fun game like it's supposed to be, right? It's literally we come here every day wanting to get better because we enjoy it, not because we have to necessarily. We get to. So,
what part of your game has changed most since last year?
Yeah, honestly, I would say I haven't really changed a lot about my game. I've been trying to just improve on what I left off last year, right? Like early in the season, I had some difficulties with my swing and everything. And as we went on, I kind of found what suited best for me. And so me and Mike have just been trying to get that as good as we can before we start the season. And I feel like we're doing a pretty good job as of right now, but I still have a lot to work on just as everybody else. I think I might be roaming in center field this year. So brand new position that's also going to change. So it's just stuff like that, small stuff that I just got to keep working on just like everybody else.
How have you handled that transition from left field to center field?
I feel like it's been pretty well. I mean, I played it during high school. That was my main position. I love to roam center field. It's definitely different than right and left, right? You don't have to play the slice or pretty much like golf slice draw that they put on the ball, or the wind can affect it as much as just you're running down baseballs in the gaps, right? So it's not terrible. I obviously have a lot to work on just getting my feet back under me out there just because it's a lot different. It is. I'm having to reach top speed quicker, and so that's something I'm working on, just reaching my top end speed as fast as possible so that I can chase those balls down that most of the time would fall.
One of those guys that might be out there with you, Braden Montgomery.
Mm-hmm.
What makes him such a special person and then also a player?
Yeah, I mean, he's the heart of our clubhouse too. Like, it's every single guy in here. It's unbelievable. Not just Braden, but and then on the field, I mean, y'all have seen it yourself. He's unbelievable. Like, he's a once in a lifetime talent. He's unbelievable with what he can do. I've seen him do stuff on the field that I'm just even like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I've never seen that happen before. So it's special to watch.
Obviously, you spent the summer together with USA Baseball. He was going through the transfer process. So how much of a role do you think you played in his recruitment at Texas A&M?
Honestly, I hate to say it. I don't know if I played that much. I mean, obviously, I was there, like, encouraging him to come, and I wanted him to be a part of Texas A&M, but I don't know if I had much to do with it, to be honest. I think he just knew where his heart was and knew what he wanted, and I wasn't trying to be the guy who just overly pushes him because sometimes that can push people away. And I think he just loved Aggieland, loved the coaches, and this was the best place for him.
It might be hard to tell at the moment, but what do you think some of this team's greatest strengths will be this season?
Honestly, I just think we like to have a lot of fun. And I think that's our biggest strength as of right now is we enjoy to be here with each other and enjoy coming here every day getting to work. Last year was the same way, but this year's team is just, it's strange. Like, I just can't even put into words how much fun we like to have. It's a literal game. It's not a job yet, so.
Any other questions for kids?
Good.
What was it like to see Targach get named number 12?
I mean, that was amazing. As you said, it was almost unanimous, and I mean, I couldn't expect anything else. Like, it's it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I think that he is going to represent not only this baseball team but this school unbelievably well, and I think he was the right man for it. He's an unbelievable person, and he's going to do something special this year.
Thanks, Jace.
Cool. Thank you.